Hello everybody, this is Chronos018, and this is going to be my recap and thoughts on the time I got reincarnated as a slime, episode 2. I got up to episode 11 recorded. Hang on, my hair is just looking really bad in the back. Anyway, yeah, I got up to episode 11 recorded. I got all the rest of the episodes downloaded that I need. So, yeah, we got a long way to go, but most of it is recorded already. This episode, yeah, the slime actually gets a name, and so does Veldora, because they're friends, so they name each other. And the funny thing is that right before the slime mentioned the name he was going to give Veldora, I came up with the same freaking name. I thought because he was thinking Storm Dragon, I was thinking, well, Storm Tempest. And we actually came up with that at the same time. It was not a lag. It was actually, I actually did come up with the same thing. And so he became Veldora Tempest, the Storm Dragon, something like that. Or Veldora Tempest, and the slime became Rimuru Tempest. So they share the same given name, clan name, whatever you want to call it. And sadly, at this point, I think Veldora is still stuck in the thing, and somehow Rimuru is able to use Predator to completely engulf Veldora and transport him out inside the unlimited, what was it? The spell that's sealing him away, etc. I couldn't remember what it was called. It slipped my mind. I think he's still in it, so he would have to analyze it, I guess. But anyway, now that he's done that and is transporting him out by carrying him in himself, all the monsters are going to be running rampant because the big scary dragon's not there protecting anything. Well, then again, Veldora wasn't really protecting anything in the first place, but I guess his presence was enough to keep some of the scarier monsters at bay, you know. And it actually ends up getting to the Guildmaster in another city, and they send some people to go and explore the cave and find out what's going on. Well, while this is going on, Rimuru is trying to find his way out of the cave, runs into a bunch of monsters and destroys them, and gets... he obviously uses Predator on them, gets their abilities, like a spider he kills, an Arbosaurus he kills, a centipedal, something like that, he kills, and gains their abilities, which is amazing. And he kills a giant snake as well, which is amazing. Which means he can also mimic those creatures as well, which is, well, crazy. I've got a feeling the slime is going to be OP as I'll get out by the end of this. Then again, you never think of a slime as being OP, so yeah. Anyway, he finally gets out of the freaking cave. And right before he can even try and get the door open, the three that I mentioned before that went to explore the cave actually showed up and opened the door, and not realizing he was there, they went inside, and he slipped out past them. And as he's making his way, around outside, he is surrounded by goblins, who had sensed apparently his aura, essentially his scary aura, and they were essentially trying to appease him, because they thought that he was going to hurt them. And apparently goblins in this universe are really weak, usually, and we find out, once Rimuru goes and meets with them, that they've been attacked by direwolves many times, and they've lost many of their people and had many wounded. And one of them was the Elder's son, who actually had a name, because remember, in this universe, monsters don't typically have names, and when they do get a name, they get stronger, they get a different form, and also a new species, because, yeah. Anyway, they lost him, And Rimuru actually shows that he can essentially pull someone into himself that's wounded, and they come out healed. So he does this for all the goblin wounded. I'm guessing because he has all the healing potions stored up in himself. I assume that's why. Anyway, he offers to help the goblins with their predicament with the dire wolves. And sadly, we don't get to see anything on that because that's in the next episode. But yeah, the whole Veldora going missing is going to impact the world in ways that Rimuru didn't really expect. And he's going to freaking impact the world because I've seen that episode 11. Anyway, that's the main stuff that happens in this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction for it. And if I missed anything important, feel free to let me know. If it's something that's spoilery, do not spoil it. Unless, like I said, it happens in between then and episode 11, in which case you could spoil it because I've already seen it. If it happens after that, no. But yeah, I will see you guys next time.